Babe? What's wrong?
Nick, I'm so glad you're home.
I just pulled up with the kids. Mom grabbed them and said you need me up here.
I do need you, Nick, so much.
Okay, what's wrong?
I don't know. I mean, I truly don't, but I'm scared. And I just want to be with you.
Okay, listen, I will come back as soon as I can, but right now, I gotta get to my office. Cameron is waiting for me.
No, Nick, please.
Babe, this little disappearing act this guy pulled, it's really bothering me, and I have to find out what's going on with him.
Oh, Nick, don't leave me. Please, please don't leave me.
Hey, oh gosh, you don't want to get close to me. I'm sweaty and smelly. I'm gonna go take a shower. Get clean, you know, take a bath. That way I can drown myself. Did you know that a person can drown in an inch of water? Did you know that? It's true. I read it in a book. Isn't that fascinating? Fascinating. So interesting.
Seconds, please.
Thirds, you mean?
Hey, I don't know what's in this stuff, but it's fantastic, really.
This stuff is a good old Midwestern casserole.
You know, the cooks at school would totally be jealous.
Hey, I propose a toast to our chef.
You're here.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Mm.
Even the iced tea's good, huh?
Perfect.
Oh, yeah.
But I wouldn't mind, like, maybe just a little bit more. You gave me kind of a...
JT. Brittany. Raul Gutierrez.
Hang on. I'm coming, babe.
Babe, huh? Is that how you always answer the door?
Mac. Wow. Come in. Come in. Look, I thought you were Brittany. I didn't know you were in town.
Yeah, nobody did. I just got in a few days ago.
Oh, and how come it took you this long to get over here?
Well, this place, it kind of stirs up a lot of stuff for me.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have even...
Oh, no, Raul, it's okay. It's okay. I can't run from the past forever. Besides, Billy and I had a lot of good memories here.
You ever talk to him?
No. You?
We've emailed a few times, but that's it. He never answers his cell phone.
Yeah, that's silly for you.
Yeah, sure is. But, hey, enough about him. Let's talk about you. Mike, look at you. You look great, Mac. Seriously.
Thanks, Raul. So do you.
I can feel you two looking at me.
Well, sweetheart.
Why shouldn't we?
You're wondering how I'm going to react.
Yeah, the doctor didn't exactly have good news.
Well, not that it was so awful.
The doctor said exactly what I would expect. That it's too early to say what the next step is. We're going to have to wait a little bit longer and see how the scar stabilizes.
You're taking this quite well.
What choice have I got?
Well, not that long ago, sweetheart, you would have been discouraged, angry.
Don't get me wrong. I hate my scar. But I have things to do. I can't waste my time thinking about it.
Things to do. That's wonderful. What exactly?
I didn't tell you. I sang at Marcino's again. It was great.
Hey, thanks, man. Yo, Charles.
Hey, Bobby.
What's going on, man? What are you doing in this part of the world?
Man, just here visiting, man. Had a charity event in Green Bay.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gotta love those Packers.
No, you gotta love them, man.
So, listen, why don't you call me? Tell me you're coming out.
That was a spur of the moment thing, man. Just came out here to say hello.
All right. Well, listen, if you get some time later, bring the guys down. I'll set them up.
You got it, man.
All right.
All right.
Take care. Good seeing you.
Thanks.
Who do you play for? What are you, an idiot? It's Charles Woodson, Oakland Raiders, Heisman Trophy. Ring a bell.
Oh, yeah. You know, I had a bad dream last night.
Oh, this should be great. Let's hear it.
You know, it was about, like, you said you were gonna, I don't know, you're gonna turn Marcino's into, you know, a cabaret. You know, one of those places where the high-tone folks come in and they order a white wine and they sip on it all night while they listen to some crooner standing up there singing about the moon and June and Spoon. You know, I woke up in a cold sweat.
Sorry, Ange. No dream. It's gonna happen.
Whoa, check out your office.
Yeah, it looks a little different since the last time you were here, huh?
Hey, what is all this stuff?
It's for the premiere. We're doing a live broadcast from here. And then afterwards, the CD release party will be on the roof of the building.
Wait a minute. The roof?
Is that good?
Oh, yeah. You should check out the view. It's a great view of the ocean and Catalina if you're lucky.
And we fully expect the party to go way into the wee hours.
God, this is so unreal. I can't believe this is happening.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Shiloh.
Hi.
Hi. JT.
Hey.
How you doing?
Doing well.
Good. So, you ready to take the music world by storm?
I don't know about that.
Well, we'll see after tonight, won't we?
Hey, this is Colleen Carlton, my girlfriend. This is Ian Gardner, president of Beachfront Records.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Gardner.
Oh, please call me Ian.
This is her dad, Brad Carlton.
Good to meet you. Likewise. Well, looks like we're almost ready.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and Ryan will be on the way any minute with the audience members.
Audience members, what are you talking about?
Sorry I'm late. We got held up downstairs. Okay, people. Come on in. Hurry up. I want you to follow over here. Yes. Around the air, all right, remember what I said? When the cameras are rolling, I want lots of smiles, lots of energy. That's like this. Keep it going. Yeah. Beautiful. Don't stop.
Sounds like you figured out a lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, you can only wander around so long before things start to hit you. I had a lot of good things in my life, but I just wanted more. And for me, that was teaching, helping out in kindergarten and preschool. What? What's so funny?
No, it's just you in front of a room full of kids. Seems so natural.
Well, natural or not, it wasn't easy. The school on the reservation where I was working had next to nothing.
So what'd you do?
Anything I could. Call my dad, and he helped me get a lot of books donated.
Mac to the rescue, huh?
No, not really. Those kids taught me a lot more than I could ever teach them. And the Southwest is so beautiful, so big. It's hard not to feel something magical there.
So what made you come back here?
I got the feeling like my grandma needed me.
And?
She did. She still does.
Why? Why? What's wrong?
It's just the same old stuff.
You mean her and Billy's mom?
Let's just say they're not getting along any better now that they know they're mother and daughter. As a matter of fact, my grandma's drinking again.
You're kidding.
No, I wish I was. But after 20 years... Oh, let's just talk about something else, okay?
Yeah, sure thing.
So, there a chance my old room's free?
Mac, a lot has changed since you left.
Yeah, I was afraid of that.
Listen, you need a place to stay? We'll find a way to squeeze you in.
Really?
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Just like old times.
You sang at Marcino's.
Bobby set the whole place aside for me just for one night. And he decorated it with balloons, and he put tablecloths on the table. It was beautiful. And I sang really well. The crowd loved me.
Oh, sorry we missed it.
Mom, are you kidding? How could I have invited you?
Anita, I'm sure the singing was excellent. I'm also sure you wouldn't have wanted to be there for the rest of our daughter's act.
Zadie, you're wrong. There was no rest of my act. I didn't strip.
Well, that's wonderful. But that doesn't mean you should be back there working on a regular basis.
Why not?
Come on. There's so many reasons why not. I don't even know where to begin.
Honey, maybe you didn't have to strip that night. Do you really think Marcina's going to let you get away with that more than once?
Yes, I do. In fact, I know it. Marcino's is going to change. It's changing because of me and for me.
This is all about Brittany, isn't it?
Marilyn.
Same thing.
No, it's not the same thing, okay? Brittany's a person. Marilyn is a product.
Well, you got the hots for the person, and the product ain't gonna sell, so I'm gonna say it again. This is all about Brittany.
Ange.
Now, this new idea, this cabaret thing, it's a money loser. And that ain't gonna work for you-know-who. Our friend. A Mr. I got you by the nose, Lewis.
What are you talking about, money loser? Who says? Listen, Ange, I'm gonna tell you something. Mr. Lewis, he's gonna have to go along with this. You know why? Because I've made up my mind.
Whoa. Big words. Hey, you looking to get fitted for a body cast, Bobby? Huh? Because that's where you're gonna end up with talk like that. If you're lucky.
Well, I see you didn't drown yourself. That's a good thing.
You know, talk a good game, but when the chips are down.
Would you like to tell me what's got you in this mood?
Pick a problem, any problem.
Well, now, let me see.
Yeah.
Your lack of a job?
Yes, my lack of a job. Your lack of a job. What about that? I ran into the Hairless Wonder, and she said I was ruining your career.
You ran into Drusilla.
Yeah. That was actually the least of my problems.
The least of what problems?
I know.
What's got you so down?
I know. I shouldn't be down, should I? I shouldn't be down. I should be celebrating.
Really? Well, why's that?
Well, because I ran into Jack. Had a conversation with him. It was very civil. Civil. It's a little more than that.
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know how I mean. Every time I see him lately,
Still hurts?
I don't know. Maybe it hurts in a good way. Sorta. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
And last but not least, I saw my son. I saw Daniel.
I still can't believe you didn't make homemade cannolis. I mean, I'm devastated.
Well, I have
I
an
am.
idea. From now on, you can do the cooking. Tomorrow night, I would like lasagna. And the night after that, I think I'd like scampi.
You know what? Be careful what you wish for, because, you know, I go a little crazy with the olive oil.
Yeah, and thanks for reminding me. You also are a little heavy-handed with the cheese grater, I have to say.
What's Italian comfort food without the comfort? Tell me. No, I want to know.
You know, it seems like you guys have been together forever.
Did I say something wrong?
No. No, son, not at all. We just haven't talked about Chris and me.
Sure explained a lot. When she told me, I mean. But I guess kids are always the last to know.
All right, we are back. This is Juliana DePandy coming to you live from the offices of Beachfront Records in gorgeous Santa Monica, California. Now, as you all know, this is New Artist Week, and we have been scouring the country in search of the hottest names in music to bring them to you. And today we are going to shine the spotlight on an up-and-comer from the heartland. He's been creating a lot of buzz out here in LA, and pretty soon he's going to be playing on radio stations all across the country. Let's give it up for JT Hellstrom! How does this feel? I mean, you go from being a college student in Wisconsin to all of this. It's got to be a trip, huh?
Oh, yeah, it's like a dream, you know? I'm not sure what to make of it all.
Well, I got to say, I've heard some of your stuff, and I think it is amazing. It's sort of a John Mayer meets Tim McGraw sort of thing, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
But you know what? We're going to give our viewers a chance to hear for themselves, if that's cool with you, JT.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's play it.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break, you know, pay some bills. And when we come back, we're going to talk to you a little bit more and even show a video of JT doing his thing. You do not want to miss this. Stay where you are. Back in a second with this guy, JT Hellstrom, right after this.
Babe, what is the matter with you?
I don't know, but I'm going to find out. Nikki made an appointment for me. She's taking me to see a psychiatrist.
What?
Well, you said a long time ago that you thought I needed help, and I do. I'm not getting any better. In fact, things are getting worse. I'm nervous and I'm panicky all the time, and it's all I can do to hold myself together.
You have no idea what started?
Well, Nikki says that's why I need to see the doctor to help me sort it all out. So, can you stay with the kids? Because it's grade reporting day, and there's no school this afternoon.
What about Miguel or Lisa?
Miguel has a day off, and I haven't been able to reach Lisa. So would you call the office and get word to Cameron that you can't make it? Would you do that for me?
Okay, this last question is from Emily in Austin, Texas. Emily wants to know which you prefer, California or Wisconsin?
Oh, wow. Well, I gotta say, Wisconsin will always be home, but I love L.A.
Good answer. Good answer. All right, we have kept people in suspense long enough. It is time to show your video. But I gotta say, you guys, it's a little different than what you're used to seeing. It's sort of a get-to-know-you thing. But before we get to the video, I do have to mention your first single. It's called Are You Sure? It's going to be released tomorrow. Is that right?
That's what they tell me.
Well, I'm sure after everyone sees the video, they're going to run out and get it. It is so good. But enough out of me. Let's get to the good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JT Hellstrom.
You're on your way home again. Out the doorway into the elevator. It's funny how we became friends. You said I laughed like someone you used to know. You said I was just like 3 of your lovers all combined. One by one you would pick me apart. Are you sure I'm not the one you're looking for? You keep falling in and out of love and changing
Daniel, the only reason we weren't upfront with you, we just didn't want things to be awkward during your visit.
You're only here for a short amount of time. We wanted to focus on you, not ourselves.
That's cool, but just so you guys know, it isn't awkward at all.
Really?
Really. I like Chris. I'm glad you have someone. You guys seem real happy.
We are happy.
Thank you for being so accepting.
There's no reason I shouldn't be. So, how long have you guys been back together?
Not that long.
So you guys are kind of getting to know each other all over again.
Couldn't have said it better.
Cool. Well, the food was great. Thanks again.
You are welcome.
Yo, Dad, can I borrow 20 bucks? I want to hang out at the coffee house.
The athletic club, and it's cool. Aunt Gina will probably cover it. You guys want me to help clean up the spread before I go?
No, you go. Have fun.
Hey, just in case.
Thanks.
Call me if you're going to be late.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have fun.
I'll try.
Did you speak to Daniel?
Yeah. I spoke to him. He didn't know it was me. I was just some lady he was serving.
Oh, he was working at the club?
Yeah. I guess he was helping Gina with the brunch. Oh. Damon, he was beautiful. He was so adorable. He was so polite and well-mannered. He was perfect.
That sounds amazing.
It was amazing. It was surreal to actually see him, to be talking to my boy.
But he didn't know who you were?
Oh, no way.
Why the hell not? I mean, you were having a conversation. Why didn't you just introduce yourself?
I couldn't do that.
Why?
You know why? He wants nothing to do with me. He made that clear. Haven't you been listening to me the last few weeks?
I understand. You were afraid that this beautiful, kind, perfect boy would reject you.
All right, Raul. Now it's your turn. You said things have changed. What about you and Brittany? Are you still together?
Yes. And no.
What does that mean?
Well, for starters, right after you left, she got a job at the gentleman's club.
You mean a strip joint?
Same difference, I guess.
I knew Brittany loved attention, but...
Hey, she didn't get a job there so she could take her clothes off. She wanted a chance to sing.
Yeah, but stripping? You couldn't have been happy about that.
No, you got that right. It almost broke us up for good. But now I got her another gig at the coffee house. She's going to be singing and hosting open mic night there every week.
Oh, that's great, Raul. But how'd you get her to change her mind?
All right, listen, Ange, this is a change that I gotta make.
For Brittany.
No, for me, for us. Think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a nice thought. But us includes Mr. Lewis, and he ain't gonna go for this.
Yeah, but once Lewis sees what kind of money
Listen, Bobby, you can't shove something like this down his throat, okay? It doesn't work like that. The man is on a hair trigger. You cross him up, he doesn't call a lawyer. He puts you in the hospital.
Like I was saying, once he sees what kind of money is coming in that's clean and legit, he's gonna realize that it's a good idea.
Well, wait a minute, so you're gonna make this change, and then you're gonna tell him about it?
Absolutely. Why worry the guy? By the time he finds out what's going on, he'll still be getting fat wads of cash every week. Let's face it, that's all he cares about is getting his cash.
Yeah, that, and have people around him do what he wants them to do, not running off doing their own thing. I'm telling you, Bobby, This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea.
Look, Cameron, this isn't going to happen today. My wife's having kind of a rough time, and she needs me right now. Don't pressure me on this, all right? My wife comes first today. If you can't deal with that, then... All right. Just check your calendar, and we'll reschedule. Bye. I tell you, sometimes I don't know what to make of that guy.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
You really don't like him, do you?
I hate him.
Why? Where does this come from?
Well, think about it, Nick. The man throws our lives into total chaos for months. The way he disappeared like that, you and I were worried sick. And then Grace shows up. She says she's involved with him, and that's just another black mark in my book. Then he comes back to town and he says he took off with some other woman. Meanwhile, Grace is worried sick that he's dead. She's accusing me of murdering him. In my opinion, that man is nothing but trouble, and I don't want anything to do with him.
You have a good point. I don't really like him much either. I should probably just forget this whole deal.
Oh, I wish you would.
Well, it's out of my hands now anyway. Now that Neil Winters is the new CEO.
Nice job, JC.
Oh, thanks, Juliana. You know, you really made it easy for me.
Well, good luck with the single. It is a great song. It really is.
You think it might be a hit?
You never know. You never know. Hang in there.
All right. Thanks again. Good job. Thanks.
I'm your biggest fan. Thank you so much.
What a production, huh?
Oh, tell me about it. JT looks like a natural.
We'll see, Molly. I'm sure he'd love to talk to you.
Oh, no, that's okay. He's busy.
And
Come here, sweetie. You gotta check this out.
what are we looking at?
I uploaded a few chat rooms. This is ours. This is the channels.
Mm-hmm.
They're going crazy. They love you.
Oh, no kidding. Hey, Colleen, come look at this. Look, all these people are talking about me.
Raving is more like it. Look at this one. Can't wait to buy his new CD. I wonder if he's coming here. And, like, could he be any cuter? Congratulations. You're a hit. Yes, Damon, I was afraid my son would reject me. I didn't want to go through that.
Do you have any idea how tired I am of giving you these pep talks?
Really? Do you have any idea how tired I am of hearing it?
You're tired, that's good. So, let me say just one last time. You are a strong, capable woman. Why doesn't that ever sink in?
Wait a second. So I'm strong and capable, but I'm not allowed to have fears? I'm not allowed to have a few doubts?
Oh, if it were just a few, that would be one thing, Phyllis, but you are letting this paralyze you. The one thing that you want in the whole world, a relationship with your son, Daniel. How are you going to get that if you stand back and keep pretending you're a stranger?
He told his father he wants nothing to do with me.
And you know what, baby? I know that hurt. But you're his mother. And what's more, we are talking about a 16-year-old boy. No, he wants nothing to do with me. I don't care, and neither should you. That dog don't hunt. You're the woman in charge here.
What are you doing? What do you know? Do you have children?
Listen, I know how easy it is for a boy Daniel's age to resent someone that he doesn't know. But as soon as he's able to replace the image he's built up in his mind with a real person, this real person, all that's going to change.
Please. There are many people in this town who know me and still hate me.
You go right on making excuses. Not going to him, not reaching out. That's on you. I'm done. I'm done. I mean, I guess that's your loss, you know. You know what? Why don't you let that woman you dislike so much replace you? How's that? That's a good idea.
Her name is Christine. And that was low.
Low, whatever, you know? It's the truth. You don't like it, do something about it.
What are you telling me to do? That I go to him, actually say, hey, Daniel, hi, I'm your mom. Deal with it. That's what you want me to do.
You are the only person who can convince him that you are important, that you are good for him, that he needs you in his life. Can't nobody else do that for you? Nobody. So, what you thinking about doing with the rest of your evening, Miss Phyllis?
I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm gonna make myself pretty, I'm gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna meet my son. I'm gonna introduce myself to my son. That's what I'm gonna do with my evening.
So what do you think of that kid of mine?
He is a pleasure to have around, that's for sure.
No attitude, nothing.
About us, you know?
I think he suspected. I mean, the living arrangements, that's kind of a lot to ask for just a friend.
And I confirmed those suspicions without talking to you first. I can't blame you if you're a little upset with me.
What? Hey, I'm not upset with you. You kidding? I trust your judgment. I mean, obviously, it was the right time to be more open with him. And look at how it paid off. I mean, your rapport, hey, it was fantastic.
Yeah, I think so, too. I am really enjoying your son's company. What?
Oh, you just... The way you stepped in and have become such a positive force in Daniel's life. Really, you are so good for him. And in the short period of time he's been here, I see a major change.
You are giving me way too much credit. But thank you. I just want Daniel's visit here to be a good experience.
Well, it has been. So far.
You're worried about Phyllis?
Yeah, I am. It's been quiet. It's way too quiet.
You know, quiet can be a good thing.
Yeah?
Yeah. Two people alone in an apartment, taking full advantage.
Lead the way.
Wow. It sounds like you did everything you could to get her out of there. What finally worked?
Well, wasn't exactly anything I did. You see, something happened one night at the club. Brittany was dancing.
Feels so good to be home. One more minute with my parents.
Man, all this excitement's worn me out.
Oh, well, did you want to go back to the hotel?
Yeah, actually, that sounds good. Let's chill out before the party tonight.
Okay.
Hey, Charlotte, is that cool with you?
Actually, I'm gonna need you to stick around. You got some forms to fill out.
Oh, how long is that gonna take?
It won't take long. Ryan should be on his way any minute with everything, so... Oh, there he is now.
Ooh, hot off the presses. Gotta go.
Bye, Ryan.
Great, more autographs.
Oh, this won't take long, I promise.
Hey, what are all these dates?
Tour dates.
I'm going on tour?
Have you ever heard of Dialect?
The band? Yeah, I saw them play in Milwaukee a couple years ago. They're awesome. What do they have to do with me?
You're opening for them.
Get out.
Their new tour starts in July. 8 months, over 50 Northern American cities, including L.A., Toronto, Miami, Chicago, 2 shows in New York, and we're working on adding you to their European tour.
This is unbelievable.
Yeah, well, you better believe it, and fast. Before you go out on the road, you're going to need to lay down some more tracks. And you'll need a full album of your own material. And a few cover tunes wouldn't hurt.
Wait a minute. I'm on my own album by July?
What's the matter? Can't do it?
No, I didn't say that. It's just, this is all happening so fast.
Well, what can I tell you? This is how it's done. The original opening act had to cancel at the last minute. We had to jump on it. You snooze, you lose.
Okay.
So, how soon can you wrap things up in Genoa City?
What do you mean?
I'm gonna need you out here full time. Now, we'll put you up in your own apartment for a couple months, not that you'll ever see it, because you'll practically be living in the recording studio. So, what do you say? You in?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in.
That's what I thought you'd say. Come on, let's go over the forms.
All right. So it started with like... Honey. Washington.
Yeah? Can we go, Dad?
Yeah. I'll take you back to the hotel.
No, I want to go home. I can't be here anymore.
You get comp tickets.
Excuse me. I was just looking for Gina. Is she around?
Oh, no, she hit on the brunch, so I think she's gone already. You want me to leave a message for her?
No, it's okay. Thanks, man.
Next on The Young and the Restless.
I have to go.
I can't believe this. Does the word commitment mean anything to you?
My heart feels like it's breaking into 1,000 pieces.
Oh, I'm going to tell him I'm his mother.
How did Charles Manson turn normal kids into murderers?
He living money in the house.
How did the judicial system fail?
This